Ionex.
System for the reduction of heavy metals, viruses, and bacteria in agricultural and industrial water. Water pollution due to heavy metals, viruses, bacteria, Escherichia coli, fecal coliforms, salmonella are a threat to health and the environment, with serious consequences of diseases and death. Heavy metals such as lead, arsenic, mercury, cadmium accumulate in the body and cause irreparable damage. The main source of water pollution are industrial activities that release heavy metals, viruses, and bacteria to public rivers and drains. The second source of water pollution is agricultural activities. The use of fertilizers and pesticides contain heavy metals that contaminate soil and water. In addition, the waters exposed, such as rivers, water dams, water channels, are already contaminated with viruses and bacteria. Agricultural cases of fruits and vegetables contaminated with salmonella, Escherichia coli, fecal coliforms have been documented, causing damage to human health. Ionex works with voltage 127 volts AC, or a battery of 12 volts DC. It only consumes 10 watts of power, generates a very large output energy, which sends it directly to ionic exchange electrodes. The electrodes are manufactured with a special alloy that effectively reduces heavy metals and eliminates viruses and bacteria of the water in continuous flow. The electrodes built with a special alloy and that are in contact with contaminated water release ions that effectively reduce the concentration of heavy metals, as well as release ions that act as virucides and bactericides, eliminating Escherichia coli, fecal coliforms, salmonella, among others, which are present in contaminated water. Ionex, a system that transforms our industry and our crops. Ionex, change the structure of any type of water at the molecular level. His power to consume little energy to generate a high energy is made by a unique design. Ionex breaks and rearrange the chemical compounds at the molecular level, thus reducing the concentration of heavy metals dissolved in the water. Ionex in agriculture generates an environment in the water where they are unable to survive viruses, bacteria, Escherichia coli, fecal coliforms, salmonella among others, thus leaving the free water of these microorganisms. In addition, Ionex facilitates the absorption of nutrients by plants, thus carrying better growth and development. Like a plus, Ionex reduces the salts and bicarbonates present in the water, eliminating the hardened layer on the ground, as well as eradicates the plugging of pipes, reducing the cost and maintenance time. The great design of Ionex makes it suitable to settle in any industry: sewage treatment plants, hospitals, medical clinics, hotels, aqueducts, pharmaceutical industry, food industry, and in general in any place where there is a water pollution record by heavy metals, viruses, and bacteria. In addition, Ionex's versatility can also be installed in agricultural irrigation modules that work with 12 volts DC batteries and water with contaminated waters from irrigation channels, water wells, water dams. Ionex is one more alternative to improve water contaminated by heavy metals. Let's make aware to have better quality irrigation waters so we will have food free of heavy metals, viruses, bacteria, fecal coliforms, Escherichia coli, salmonella. Let's make awareness to have a better, less polluted environment.
Ionex.